Why hello there, Anil there, and yeah, I record this for the second time because Ben Hart apparently is an idiot and decided to fight the giants, the smaller ones, and he obviously dies to them. So we'll have to redo this. Today we finished the playthrough of the original Dark Souls. Nothing for sure. I'm not going to DLCs, as I said, there are no differences in between DLCs from the Scholar and original. Basically, only like the first few hours of gameplay is what differs. I'm committing a mistake. Okay. Basically, only the first few hours of gameplay are different, considering that you played the Scholar and you know how to play. Because if you did not, then obviously it's going to be more. Oh, enchanted. I now remember. Bosses that are required to be killed with a look at Hero or Bernhardt. I really like to switch the aggro to them. And prioritize killing them, making the achievements more difficult. They actually do that. I'm not sure how it works, but it's definitely programmed in a way where they will kill the NPC first usually. They are strong enough to do it. Rather, they are weak enough to not kill them fast enough. Okay. But we succeed, and as far as I remember, that was the third time, so we'll go and talk to him. It's not necessary thing to do because it's exactly the same. But I remember that I want to do that. Yeah, this will be the last one, most likely. I hope so. I really don't want to make another video. It's been in my head for a while that I haven't finished it yet, and I kinda was like, I cannot play other games. I cannot even play by myself without recording. Just because I have in my mind that I should be recording. So weird feelings, I don't know. I don't know. As far as I remember, yeah, I wanted to kill the last giant also on New Game Plus and made his axe or whatever weapon is. I think it was an axe, like a giant great axe. So I guess we can craft it. It shouldn't take too long to kill him, it should be actually very easy, so... Yeah, well the video is also quite late. Yeah, I'm not using the camera. Good decision most likely, I mean... Nah... I think it will be better for me to not use camera. I don't know. I record sometimes in very weird hours and I feel like I'm not the handsome man in the world. So maybe it's better to not use it.
My dear friend.
Yeah.
Ano.
That's all I wanted, so get the hell out of there and we shall kill the last giant. Optimally, I think I could even complete the game today within 13 minutes, but I will have to be very quick and make no mistake. If I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing right now, definitely it would be possible. Not much is left to do. Basically, I have to kill Vendrick. And that's it. Yeah, Vendrick, and then I can just head to the main bosses. I'm quite sure that's pretty much it. One thing. Do I go where Freya was? Because I have the mist that allows me to talk to a dragon. I mean, there is nothing there. There's only soul, which I can grab on my own if I feel like it. So I guess there's no differences there. It's just the corpse of a dragon. So Yeah. Oh, and I just realized I haven't done one thing. Well, this guy is basically the same as the Giant Lord. Just he doesn't have a sword. I have to turn off the double click because it makes the animation weird. Okay. Now it will lag for some reason. I don't know why, but whenever you disable that, it just lags. It just works like that. I don't know why. Okay. Some extra souls. Hey, he gave me like 30k, didn't he? Do I have a... No, as far as I remember, I don't have an equipment for soul farm. Yeah. I do have a ring. Guess at this point I might just change it for something else. I might even grab this and... I mean, actually I do wear the whole set already. This wouldn't be bad, to be honest. This... With my attack speed, it really doesn't change that much, so I guess we can just grab that thing. Yeah. Most likely will be the best. Alright, trade. Trade sell. I mean, I could do something more like go back to Shrine of Amana and I could open a door there after killing Vendrick, as far as I remember, it works like that. But is it really that necessary? As far as I remember, there won't be anything new. Really? I missed him? I missed two of them. Oh, okay, I thought it was the other way. Alright. There's only going to be a Soul of a King, if I recall properly. Alright. Soul of the Last... Oh my goodness, this is terrible. Descaling, if it's... No, it's going to be like at best C. I don't believe it's going to go higher. It is such a waste of... it's going to hurt. It is going to hurt, like, it's genuinely a waste of petrifying dragon bones. Oh. But I said that I'm going to do that weapon at the very beginning of the playthrough, and I kind of want to do it. Even though it's clearly terrible, just like that thing. Where it is? Oh my goodness. Okay, B scaling. Okay, that was quick. Okay, it's A scaling. So it's the same as the one I have, if I remember. Yeah, this one also had A. Okay, I see a glimpse of hope. Slightly weaker. Slightly. But it requires less strength. And is it heavier? It is heavier. But overall, that 5 strength? Oh, not bad. The base damage is actually higher. So if I had like a 60 strength, it actually could be better. I wanna see something. 153. Okay, so both of those weapons have technically A scaling, but Germ Great Axe definitely have a higher A scaling. It's not the same amount. Because that 4 base higher damage is definitely... Oh wait, it's lower actually. Okay, so this one definitely have a better scaling. Or maybe it's the E with the dexterity that makes the difference. Those few extra points, maybe. Although I don't have the highest dexterity. Although when you have a very high strength and the weapon have a scaling with other stats as well, the other stats starts to increase the damage pretty high actually. Okay, so since this is pretty much the last part of gameplays, I'm just gonna buy as many chunks as I can and upgrade the glove.
Well.
No, I can't buy any. Okay.
Knowing?
Useless bitch. Let me see one more thing. Oh my goodness, not again. Remember my flashbacks when I was using this weapon? Why does it swings from the left side? Why did I have chosen to... I would have known. What does it even say? King Vendrick disappeared on the war with giants, reached Voracious Peak, leaving the castle Somme. Swear, what is Somme? Is that a word? His castle Somme swear done upon. Okay, that's a weird sentence, I don't really get it. Okay, heavy attack. Oh, it's terrible actually. Alright, but I said I'm going to do it, so we're going to do it. So we are going to do it. I'm going to level up this just because yes. Okay, strength. Doesn't change my... Okay, endurance. Don't think I need more hit points. Alright. Vendrick. I think we're going to kill Vendrick first, because what else is... This is all DLCs. Yeah, too many bonfires. These are DLCs, so... I'm quite confident. No, it's not everything. Now I remember. Dark Lurker. Dark Lurker is the guy that we have forgotten. I mean, that thing... The rooms might be slightly different, actually. Like the room that you have to go through to reach the Dark Lurker. Then they actually might be slightly different. But it's not going to be a big difference, as usual. Do I bother? I think I have to. Whatever. All I need to do is reach the Vendrick, so I think I'm fine if I just run. We have extra stamina, let's level it up, so we should be able to rush through it all. Yep. No fog gate, bitches. I can just do that. You cannot do this if you are fighting Volstagg, unfortunately. Alright. Don't think they can follow you all the way here. Okay, now I have to be careful because he actually hits like a truck. That wasn't even full damage. Alright. He's slow, but just like Giant Lord, deadly if he lands. He has plenty of it's not dead spot, it's something all. Like that spot where he cannot actually hit you. Blind spot? Yeah, I think it's called blind spot. You have plenty of them, but just like my goodness, how is he called? The guy from DLC, Ivory King, not Ivory King, the other one. The one with the forge. Okay, almost mid-roll, but okay. I have to focus because I really don't want to repeat this fight. I hate this guy, like... It's not difficult, but the damage is just insane. So I'd rather focus than having to repeat this fight. Also, I really want to finish the game today. This video is basically pointless also because I don't think there will be any differences at all. Maybe if we talk about Dark Lurker, maybe as I said, there might be some different. Although I don't remember because I did kill Dark Lurker because in that achievement, obviously. I needed to have a Platinum God in this version as well. So I did kill Dark Lurker on my other characters and I don't remember anything being different there as well. So, yeah. So yeah. It's probably pointless as well.
As flame, right? Do you intend to lick? Then you must prove your work. Seek advert and you...
Yeah. I'm not going to DLC, as I said. Screw this. Wait. Shouldn't Velstad be there? In Scholar, he does stands right there at the very end of this room. Why did they added him in the Scholar? Because he clearly was not there. He either didn't render it or I'm just blind. Alright, so Dark Lurker. I do be really hating that guy. I just have a bad memories with him, and also I remember when I was watching a guy that was playing the game, wrong bonfire, was playing the game with a soul level 1 character without healing, and he was trying to kill him as well. Because the goal was not only to beat the game, but, you know, kill every single boss. And, oh Lord, I remember that guy struggled many times with him. He eventually killed him, but it took a good 2 hours. And when I was playing on my own, with a normal character, obviously, it also didn't... It also took some time to kill Dark Lurker. It was one of the most difficult bosses in Dark Souls 2, definitely for me. Maybe it's because I kinda was doing him early, because I did found about him. I was like, damn, that's cool. I wanna kill him, just because he's cool, but I didn't realize how strong he is. He's actually... This is definitely a late game boss, because when do you have access to him? When you reach... how is this castle called? When you reach the castle, okay, that should tell you pretty much everything. That's where you can start the quest line, really, because that's the third time we talk to the old guy. So it's definitely a late game boss. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and imagine being here early when they are like super strong. He's going to backstab me. Okay, I'm fine with that, because now I can just... oh my goodness. Okay. So this is technically an axe, but it's actually a sword. A great sword, so it's actually garbage. My goodness. Please don't kill me. Oh, thanks, yeah. It's technically an axe, but it's actually a sword. Okay. Alright, good thing we started with this one, because while it is technically the easiest one, so I like to go there last. Okay. Why his spells are invisible? I don't know. I like to go here last, so the path to the boss is easy. I can do it in one go. But it's good that we go there first, because now we'll have a brighter area in the next location, so I won't be needing to using a torch, which is going to be cool. Also, why do we look like that? Like, this is not just because it's dark in here, like this is clearly like we have this effect from a spell, Aeroskin. Oh, remember to send that elevator, by the way. Okay, there might be a slight difference here because I strongly believe, I wish, that when you play on Scholar, there are two warriors like that. A Pyromancer and somebody else. I don't remember only one of them being here. Although I might be wrong, because this one is clearly one of the easiest one to complete. So maybe there is just one actually in the Scholar as well. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the differences always. You don't have to talk with him over there, you can actually just go to next location. I think the one in the castle will be the last one. Oh, it's actually the most difficult one. Nice, whatever. It's whatever, really. Yeah, I should finish this in 30 minutes. If I kill Dark Lurker and all the other bosses in first try, this should be quick. Now, do I have to jump down there or no, over here? That one is higher. Sorry if I burp. I don't know why, but I just feel like burping. Yeah. Give him an effigy. Yes. Alright. Yeah, may the dark shine your way. I have to look what's the lore behind this covenant because I don't know, I feel like it should be having some lore. Who the hell is Dark Lurker? I will have to read at least the description of his soul right now. I most likely did it some time ago. Probably when I was playing for the first time. That's usually when I read all the item descriptions. If you watched my, you didn't, but if you did watch my Elden Ring playthrough, you know exactly how I play for the first time. You wish. Let's see the repose damage. Let's see higher. Okay, he didn't land it, so that's perfect. We can use as many flats as we need. This is probably the most difficult one. Okay. I think I wanna kill you first. Oh my goodness, maybe the Pyromancer was the way to go. This is fine, actually. Okay. Or should have stayed down there. Lord, he will heal that guy. Okay, he doesn't just go down there because it's water, so he will receive less damage from his attacks. Let's two-hand it maybe. Okay, that's way better. It's weird because like this is, yeah, those are not great axe attacks. Yeah, because great axes are like this. In one hand, you're also different. Why do I remember the great axe? That's the same. Okay, maybe it has unique patterns or... Yeah, because that one is clearly from... Okay, I thought swords have this pattern. Maybe one sword have it that I used a lot, but I don't remember which one it would be. Fire. This place is also brighter than in Scholar. There's a difference that I will be always bringing up. I mean, this is probably the last location where I can bring it up. That all dark locations are darker in Scholar for some reason. I mean, I mentioned the reason at the very beginning of this playthrough. To make player actually use the torches. Which would be a good thing, which I also mentioned at the beginning of the playthrough. If they would have given the player much more torches. They gave more of them, but not enough. They should have gave you like 1 hour of torch in the very beginning of your playthrough. He gave you none, by the way. Or 5 minutes? It might have given me 5 minutes, actually. Which is obviously not enough. Might be able to just push you down there. Oh, come on. I don't want to fall with him, so there you go. Bonfire aesthetic? Exactly. What is that bright spot there? I don't know. Right. I believe you have to jump down there. If you born out or aged feather out, I don't think you will be able to... You will probably have to repeat that. Alright, so let's head to the castle. Drunk Lake? No, Drunk Lake was the name of this entire land. What was the name of the castle itself? Drunk Lake Castle. Or did I just don't remember? No, this land, this entire place is called, oh my goodness, my memory, Drunk Lake. Okay, so I'm correct. This is just called Drunk Lake Castle. You don't have any special name. For some reason I thought they had. Alright. I needed to talk with him, right? Or actually, do I? Let's find out. Let's find out, actually, because maybe I didn't need to do that. Okay, should be... Yeah, let's see. Havel monster. There is slightly different, because as far as I remember, there is an archer, Ricardo. And he does attack you when Havel does as well. So they move him like closer. So there is a slight difference here. I remember Ricardo to attack you over here as well. I mean, you can lure them one by one, but they usually aggro both of them. So is he even there? He's not even there. He's going to be over here, right? No, he's just not there. Okay, so there is a slight difference, as you can see. Yeah, so maybe I was correct about the previous one, the first one, when I mentioned that there was 2 knights instead of 1. Maybe I was correct about that. Wait, he is... Wait. Now he walked forward. Okay, that reached me. Boys. Really? Boys. I think I can use 2 flasks. No more. If I'll get hit again, I will be healing with life gems. Okay, you. Damn. Why my resistance are so low? Like, I'm not wearing a weak armor. It should be giving me some resistance, right? Alright. Dark Lurker, here I come. I need to heal the full. You know what? You know what? I'm not taking any chances against that guy. Remember. I cannot stop that. Yeah, I wanted to say that remember to buff once you cross, and I for some reason press and the use button, so... Alright. Have to be careful with my stamina here, so we can attack him when he duplicates. I have very low damage. I think I can just tank that with the bright bar. Or I can just dodge it. Okay. You have to be careful because he's about to clone here, definitely. Stamina. There you go. It's good enough, but could be better. I wanted to hit 2 of them and missed both. It's better to stay close, actually, if it's possible, so they won't cast Pals. Yeah, that's why this guy used to be my nemesis back in the day. Yeah, and he's going to be the one that's going to make this playthrough longer. Luckily, I can just stop recording and start when the fight starts. Alright. And here we go again. Hopefully this will do it. If anything, I'll just switch weapons. Ah, cool. No, that's actually very good that the first one hit me. Because I feel like that explosion would have dealt more. Teleportation. Alright. I have a feeling like this weapon should be having a longer range. I like how he's not actually teleporting, but just moving very quickly while invisible. You can see it. I think they fixed that in Scholar. Like, by fixed, I mean obviously you cannot see that happen. Hello, Nashandra's laser. You should have had duplicated there, buddy. Okay, that's good because he should duplicate right now. Okay, that was actually not fair that he started to duplicate while invisible. Oh, damage. Do they also have damage increase when they duplicate? I feel like it's a thing. It'd be nice if I manage to kill him before he kills me here. There you go. Wait us! Motherfucker. How dare he? If I had less hit points, that would be pretty messed up. Although I think the game already recognized that he died, so that would be a double KO, but it still would count as a win, I believe, so...
Yeah, we...
Alright, remember to talk to him also to receive the actual reward. Any special items from you? Not really. Alright. Alright. So, Drunk Lake, Castle, and we can finish the game. Could also level up, but I guess we can just do it at the very end. Bright bugs, I'm gonna keep them. Not sure why, I won't be needing them. Because I don't think I will be playing with that character, because why would I? Forgotten Chamber? No, King's Gate. I'm thinking if I forgot about something, but I believe everything has been done besides this place. Not sure if Alia will come, because I think you have to go through the DLC for him, she, her, it thing for them to appear. I don't know. I believe it's a guy. So I remember watching Fury that the guy after Freya, the Hollow, is Aldia actually. Hello. Shanalot.
My journey is already complete. My name is Shanalot. The dragon gave me this name, for I was born with none. I was born of dragons, contrived by men, by ones who would cozen fate herself. They are the ones who created me, but they fail. I did not come out as if fate would not be best. And men were cursed once again. If you proceed, Nashandra will come after you, knowing that you will take the throne and link the fire. She covets the first flame, and the great soul. Put Nashandra to...
Okay. I kind of wonder who the hell she actually is in the matter of, like, you know, she allows the player to use the souls, right? In Dark Souls 1, you could do it yourself, and I kinda do understand that Miyazaki is in love in Demon Souls, so he just wanted to introduce something from Demon Souls back into his beloved game. That's why she's there, and the Firekeeper from Dark Souls 3 is also there. Just because of the Black Maiden? Sorry, I don't remember her name. I don't know her name actually. I think it's Black Maiden. You have Vanguard, and that's a Benhart. Won't need them. Can I buff this weapon? I can, okay. Armor, so it's either magic or lightning. We go with lightning. But like, you know, we as an undead have lost the ability to consume souls on our own, and now he didn't hit me there. I just realized. We kind of lose this ability compared to what the undead had in Dark Souls 1, right? So whatever she was supposed to be, they kind of succeed. Okay, I did heal, so that's fine. Oh, I didn't know that they got a grab attack. I usually just kill them so quickly. They never do that. Kinda need to attack the other one. The game kinda gives me an opportunity to do so. Kinda wish that the other one would be dead though, just so I have an easier. Okay, I was like confused what that guy is doing because. Okay, we got this. Because I thought that he was preparing the grab attack again. But apparently he was just giving guard. Not sure if we can parry them, maybe. I think I can kill Nashandra like that. We don't have a cape that gives you 100%, I mean 1000 actually, against hollowing, so will be an issue. Okay, if I will manage to do it in one go, maybe 42 minutes.
You have proven yourself to me.
Damn, she's haunt. But yeah, it's. I believe when they created Shanalot, they kind of wanted, you know, a creature that could consume souls. But for some reason, she was only able to make others have use of it, and maybe she didn't want it to help whoever created her like that. Maybe she was designed for something completely else. Okay, she should be making those. Yeah, those things. I might need to break a few of them. We'll see. Maybe she placed them in weird spots. Manageable though. So maybe I won't be able to break them. Do I? Oh my goodness. Does she apply curse as well? Yeah, follow me. That way only one of those will be attacking me, so that's fine. Maybe even none of them. Yeah, we'll have to go back after this fight and reset. I mean, I think I have a few divine lessons. Don't remember if I have ever died to her, so I will. Maybe I did. I remember this laser dealing some damage. The issue with this boss is that you don't have a proper vision of her. You have to kind of move the camera on your own. Because if I will be targeting locking, I don't think it will help much. Okay, the hollow thing is disappeared, so. Well, for now I'll trade 1 for 1. Because I'm not sure how hard she can actually hit me, but if she hits me twice, I'm definitely dead. Okay, that was her mistake. And I think victory achieved. I think I have to go. Maybe we'll level up right now. I mean, I'm not even sure if Alia would appear there, to be honest. Because as far as I remember, you have to complete the DLC for him to appear. Right? Am I right? Because he you know, the crowns. But these are the other part of, you know, the DLC version of the game. I'm not even talking about Scholar because, you know, we already saw Aldia. We know he's there.
Bear until
But like, was he a part of the game before the DLCs were released? That's what I'm saying. Don't think more hit points will help, but I don't think more stamina would help as well. So I guess it's whatever. Let's kill the Aldia if he's going to appear. I think it will. It, he, she, they. I think they is the best description. Obviously, this has to be closed. Will it open though? No, it will ask. Will always ask. They really should have done something that it should just detect that you have this item. Maybe if they put it as a key item, it would work like that, but because they put it as an actual ring, it's not really working, so... Yeah, if I would do it all in one go, I would fit in 42 minutes, but because I need to teleport, I level up. I wasted a minute or two. But I needed to do that, let's be real. I wouldn't be able to kill Aldi in one go. Not with the way I'm playing. Let's be real, I know how tanky my character actually is, and I am allowing to tank some hits. If I were playing like Soul Level 1, which I won't do, at least not in Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 1 maybe, and that's the only one. I definitely will play more carefully, because I know I can allow myself a few mistakes. Not even one, but a few. Okay, just appear. It won't explode, but it's also not worth to attack him right now. You are supposed to stop burning in one blood. Remember. The last roll have to be a different direction. Can you like... Oh, great. There you go. I fit 3 attacks. Well, maybe even 4 if I had stamina for it. This is... it didn't hit me. Even close, to be honest. Yeah, that fire actually hurts. And it will hurt even stronger. Harder? I think only 2 hits. Yeah, no stamina. I knew I should have done it in a different direction. The last one always had to be in a different direction. Three heavy attacks? Okay, that's actually very good because he will enter the last phase. He should be having 3 phases, right? As far as I remember. Oh my goodness, he did it so hard. You wish. I kinda killed him too quickly, I think. Yeah. Maybe I would be able to kill him one go, seriously. Because how many plus they have? Like 3 or 4? And I only used 1 and like 3 life gems, or maybe 4 life gems. So yeah.
I lost everything, but remain here patiently. The throne will certainly receive you, but the question remains: what do you want? Light, dark, or something else entirely?
Okay, let's just jump down there. Doesn't matter which ending you're going to choose, so... Let's play for the channel. She asked for it, so it's whatever. She waited so much time for this to happen, so let's fucking go. Not sure why do we watch this cutscene. Everyone knows it. There is no difference. As I said at the very beginning, this video basically will have no differences. There is slight difference in between the path to the Dark Lurker in this version and the Scholar, but besides that, it's pretty much the same. Also, before the gate to this location, there are also there is one night in Scholar, but besides that, it's all the same.
Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again.
Yay.
It is your choice to embrace or renounce this.
Wait. So, by entering this, by taking the throne here, we are not actually picking the lighting, to light the flame again. We'll think what we're going to do once we sit on the throne. You cannot actually choose what you do.
Great sovereign.
The entirely
Take your
else
throne.
thing is when you leave, but it doesn't mean that it's darkness. I mean, it is dark ending because we didn't. Because if
What
we
lies
enter the
ahead?
throne, we can steal the
Only
sides.
you
But
can see.
if you exit, you definitely don't do that. You don't light the flame if you exit, for sure, but if you enter here, it doesn't mean that you light it. You may or may not do that. If I understood Chanalot here properly. Or Emerald Herald. Right. Can you skip the lyrics? I don't think you can. If I remember properly, they are unskippable. Yeah, they are unskippable. So yeah, that will be it for this playthrough. I'm not sure what game we'll be playing next, when we'll be playing next. Technically, I have time to cover every single evening, but not always I have strength and will to do so. So we'll see. Maybe we'll wait for another playthrough for a week or two. Or maybe even until August. Wait a second. I always forgot which one is first. It is September right now. Yes. So until August. After summer. Because I actually have a 1 month free of me doing anything, because currently I'm working. If you're wondering why I don't have strength, I am currently working. Last month, July, I was not working. It was like practice work for studies, so I didn't get paid anything at all for it, even though I was literally at work. But okay, that's a part of studying, I guess. So kinda that month was wasted. But hey, next year I have double the time of those unpaid practice work. Yeah, kinda sucks, but it has to be done, because let's be real, school is one thing, but actual practice at work is a completely different thing. And in practice, you can actually learn what you do with a patient. Books don't teach you that. Okay. So yeah, not sure when and what game we'll be playing next. I think we'll... I really kind of wanna complete that Elden Ring. It's a pain in the ass for me, to be honest. Like, I have it in my mind that I technically did completed the DLC. Not the newest one, but the previous one from Elden Ring. But there is still so much content there, and I it is this weird feeling where I wanna play that game and I wanna finish it all, but I don't wanna record it. I don't wanna sit there and talk to myself for hours and hours, because it's going to take probably like another 20 hours to complete what's left there. Maybe not 20, but like 10 at least. Not sure how difficult. I believe one dragon is left that is like very powerful. The rest is most likely meh. The most difficult things to be done in DLC I have already completed, which was the Sunflower, Mesmer, and the Radan, obviously, were the three most difficult things out of 4 that I have already completed. The rest is just like the rest of the Elden Ring. Like, let's be real, that game was not very difficult, except for a few bosses. Kind of just like Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 overall, it's also a very easy game, except for a few bosses like Dark Lurker or who else was difficult. I think Sentinels actually were difficult. When I was playing for the first time, obviously. Gargoyles. And I don't know what else was actually difficult. I actually have some issues. I mean, the DLC of bosses, obviously. Ciri alone was like probably the most difficult boss overall for me in the entire Dark Souls 2 franchise. Dark Souls franchise. It was probably the most difficult boss. Even right now, even though I have more hours in Dark Souls 2 than in Dark Souls 3, I feel more confident fighting any other Dark Souls 3 bosses than Ciri alone. Sir alone, actually. Okay, whatever. Elden Ring. I don't wanna do it, but I have this weird feeling like I have to. Yes, it's like I would feel bad if I would complete the rest of the DLC on my own, considering how I was playing it so far. Where every single part of the playthrough, except for few soul farm, which I obviously, there is no reason to show you how I repeat killing the same opponents over and over. I just would feel bad, and it's so stupid because I don't even create a new character. This game is, it's like I wanna play it, I wanna complete it fully and start the new DLC. And the best way to do it would be start a new character, but the game is so fucking long that until I were to reach the point so I can complete that part of the DLC, it would be like another 80 hours. And I'm like, I don't have time for that. I just sit there every single evening after work and I'm just like, I wanna play. But I cannot play because I need to record. But I don't want to record. I want to play. So I just play somebody else. Play through on one screen. On the other screen, I play Bloons Tower Defense. You know, the monkey game when they throw darts and bullets. So pointless. This is basically how to waste your time at home simulator. All right, so sorry that was way too long. That it should have been. Can I skip that already? No, you cannot skip that. All right. Thank you for watching. Even though nobody watched that. That playthrough was the beginning. The first 5, maybe 6 hours of playthrough was different. The rest is pretty much the same, as you could see if you watch the whole thing. Yes, only basically the first few locations, maybe not the first few, but like, yeah, you get that. If you've seen the playthrough and you know the Scholar and you didn't know the original, you definitely saw the differences. I think I mentioned most of all properly, so yeah, that was the original Dark Souls 2. Thank you for watching. See you somewhere in the future. Peace. Your pants.